Hey, what up, legends? How's it going? Kewin Bacon here. Now, today I decided to give another shot to the Rogue quest because people have been saying, oh, it's not that great anymore. People found some ways to counter it and everything. It is true, but I wanted to revisit it because Ryzen has actually made a really, really valid, point is that Vanish is still a very good card. And we're gonna try to play this deck with both Vanish and Coldlight Oracles in it because it sounds fun, and because Ryzen has showed us that it could actually work. So thank you very much, Ryzen, for your deck. I'm gonna give it a shot. Hopefully it works well. If you guys do manage to enjoy the video, please leave a like and potentially subscribe. And even better than that, if you're actually thinking about subscribing, click that little bell button, so that way it will tell you when I make a new video, so you can be the first one to watch it. Apart from that, let me get into a game here, and hopefully we actually manage to achieve some goodness. Now, pretty sure everyone knows by now what you're going to want to get in your opening hand are going to be some Shadow Steps, some Swashbucklers, and, some things like that. Potentially a prep into Mimic Pod or something of the sort. That could be pretty decent. Probably be playing against a Priest. Well, there's a Shadow Steps. I'll keep that. Brewmaster I will also keep. Well, I mean, at that point, I could play 3 patches, but I don't really want patches. I could get anything else but patches, and it'd be fine. Okay, so I've got a bunch of bounce cards, but I don't have anything to bounce. So I just need 1 minion, and I'll be able to bounce it. All right then. I just need a minion. Any minion, doesn't matter.
Is someone injured?
Anything, just give me a minion. Sure, Glacial Shard's fine. So let's go Glacial Shard, Coin, Ferryman, bring it back. Then, Glacial Shard again into Brewmaster. Yeah. So we'll just be freezing his board. I mean, yeah, Ryzen actually included some Glacial Shards in there, which will incapacitate your opponent most of the time, which can be pretty decent, not gonna lie. So valid point. Purify. Okay, so she doesn't draw cards anymore. She can kill. Okay, so she just kills my Ferryman, which is fine. I could just dagger up, kill this. I don't have to play Youthful Brewmaster Glacial Shard quite yet. I can just set up a bit. Okay. So he has both of his Radiant Elementals. And I'm getting a bunch of preps, but that's pretty useless. Brewmaster. We could play it again. We could Shadow Step it. We could freeze everything, yeah. Just pass. And then next turn we could prep into quest. So that's pretty good. Now all I need is to draw some cards and we should be good. Oh man. Oh no. Please. Don't hurt me. Oh, come on. Is that it? Okay, so he drew 2. Okay, so he drew 2 spells which I'm fine with. Let's go Coldlight Oracle. Alright. Crystal Core. I shall trade. Backstab here. Kill with the dagger. And now we're good. I mean, I can always Vanish to draw both of those back and then play the Oracle again to gain more spells. So that's pretty good. Good thing he didn't get Shadow Vision, because he could have chained Shadow Visions with Lyra and the Radiant Elementals, and that could have been really bad for us. Because he would have drawn so many spells. And so yeah, there you go. Not much he could do. I started with all of my bounce effects in my hand. So that was quite decent. Even if it was not the Swashbuckler, which would have drawn us so many more cards, the Glacial Shard was pretty decent still. Because of that freeze effect, which is pretty good. Because what you can do technically is Shadow Step on Coldlight, you know, play Coldlight, Shadow Step, Coldlight, Coldlight again, and then, you know, you draw a whole ton of cards, and then, you know, prep into Vanish or something ridiculous like that, and then, you know, your opponent's like, oh crap, that's a whole lot of cards I've got there. I burned half of them. Yeah, I mean, it's funny sometimes. But I mean, like, you don't need to do that every single game. It's just that sometimes if you're playing against Control, you're going to be able to mill them while also playing Quest Rogue, which is pretty fun. Alright, so here we have Quest and one bounce card. So this is going to be interesting. Can we get a prep? I'm just gonna dagger, because I don't want to play, you know, like Glacial Shard and then not do anything, or just play Gadget and Ferryman by itself, because it's used for the purpose of the quest. So I also really like the art on this card. I mean, look at it. It's a koi fish in armor. He has a nice little boat and everything. I don't know. I find it kind of cool. Okay, so we can dagger up. I can shard. Yeah, I can Glacial Shard his face and then bring it back. He won't be able to attack with his Jade Claws for a little bit, which is good. He has one overload. Yeah, we should be doing fine this game. I'm not too worried. It's probably just gonna hero power here. Because Totem Golem does not exist anymore, or not, he can play Tar Creeper. Sure. Tar Creeper's fine. Oh wow, this is great. I've got two of them. Okay, can Glacial Shard his face? And just backstab?
Here we go.
And I can just kill it, actually. Right? We froze him again. I've got another Glacial Shard. All I need is another bounce effect, and I still have 4 of them in my deck. Actually, no, much more than that, because I've got Vanishes. So I've got 6 more in my deck. Okay, that's the Weasel. Alright. In this case, let's draw some cards. Let's go ahead and draw some cards. Novice Engineer. into Youthful Brewmaster. Alright, sounds good. So, next turn, we can finish the quest. Oh, he's just gonna kill everything, huh? Okay, I'm not gonna finish the quest next turn. Or will I? Let me take a look. Glacial Shard on this. Youthful Brewmaster. Glacial Shard on this. Then we get the quest, which costs 5. Which we can prep into Crystal Core. And then we can also prep into Eviscerate on this. Yeah? Which isn't so bad. So we get 2 5/5s on turn 6. We can keep freezing him. Because we can attack and then Brewmaster on the Glacial Shard. Tech his face. It's not so bad. I mean, we're out of cards, that's for sure, but at one point we're bound to get a good card here. Even better. Oh, okay. Because if we kill this, it could kill one of our cards. Okay, we could trade here. I can attack his face. Then we can Youthful Brewmaster on this. Play it again. Freeze this, for example. Then we can Ferryman on this. And we could play it again and freeze his face. Then we get 20 damage on the board, and he has 1 minion frozen and his face frozen. I actually think that Glacial Shard is a fantastic card. It's really good. Wow. Alright, and we have a South Sea Deckhand ready. Let's go for his face. Let's go for his face. Let's play a dagger. Deckhand. Oh yeah, that's right. We get patches as well. That's a pretty nasty board we've got there. All we need to do is have 1 minion connect. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. If I were you, I would have attacked with the Stone Sentinel first. And then traded with your minion, because you would have had a better chance of killing it. But I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright. So yeah, this was Ryzen's version of the quest. And it was pretty good. 5/5 frog. I didn't even know there was a thing. That's beautiful. Wow. Alright. So I'm glad the Glacial Shard did so much. It does so much work. It's absolutely fantastic. Great card in this deck because of all those, you know, freezing minions and everything. I quite like it. Let me open a pack for the occasion. Let me buy a pack and open a pack here. Come on. Can't I buy packs? Well, apparently I can't buy a pack. So while we're waiting for a pack, I'm just gonna say thank you everyone for watching the video. Oh, there you go. Okay, I'm gonna start that in a second. Thank you everyone for watching the video. It's been a lot of fun playing this deck. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like I said earlier, please leave a like, share, subscribe, and I would be very glad if you did so. That's pretty much it for today. I will be streaming tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. If you guys want to catch me, just hop on either Twitch or YouTube at that time. We'll be able to have some fun. That's pretty much it for today. Thanks everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.